everybody, how you doing tonight? It is Mike from PumaPlow.com here with another stream. It's just me. This is Prison Architect. This is our map from the other night. It's ugly. Yeah, I know. What's your point? I've been playing a lot since we streamed this on Tuesday night, and it's time to let's get this bad boy done. I learned a lot of stuff, learned a lot of things, so this should be interesting. So, okay, so let's do some things here. I've basically figured out how to maximize my designs, how to maximize a lot of things. This cell block sucks, but for now it's just going to be there. And actually, we're going to have prison for days here in a second. We're doing a giveaway? No, I'm supposed to. Okay, so I've learned that perfect width is 17 meters wide. We're going to go big on this one. Not necessarily going to build it all out right away, but we are going to eventually, you know, this is going to be where it's at. So this cell block here, oh, and the other thing I learned is since we're not really worried about money right now, yeah, we're going to spam some workmen in here. See all the people we just spawned in. I don't even remember what this room is supposed to be anymore. I don't remember what either one of these rooms is supposed to be anymore. But we can at least get them built, because I honestly have no idea what these things are supposed to be. But if anyone can refresh my memory, I would love to remember what these are for, but I really don't. So how's everything sound? Can you hear the music? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? If you can't, or if it sounds bad, or whatever, let me know. What up, Andrew and Nightflux? How y'all doing tonight? Thanks for watching so quickly. That's awesome. It's Christmas. Didn't you get enough presents today? Jeez. No, just kidding. Okay, and then, so, learn. Put a door. 8. I think 8's where I want it. But basically, only on single times, that's maybe a little bigger. All this stuff here, you know, basically I need to get more cells. I need to get some more prisoners to start attempting to make some money. So, yeah, we'll get there. I mean, my other map, I had quite the collection of stuff going on. One thing I did learn is I want to change a couple of these cells around. I want to make one. I had another map. I made like a whole block was. You know, I'm just gonna build a new cell actually. Well, I made one whole building just for solitary. That doesn't work. So we're just gonna build a solitary cell. And the funny part is, solitary door. Ooh. Yeah, sure, we'll put that on mine. Okay, and then the funny part is the solitary rooms don't even need a bed or a toilet, but we'll do this because of this guy or something. What's going on here? Okay, so once they get this thing finished, which they're getting pretty far on it, then we'll start putting jail cells galore in here, because we're already over our population limit. This whole area here may get blown up and started over. You know. Wow. Yes, Kenny, this is the new DLC for Farm Sim, exactly. What up, Tim? Okay, let's get this room built. This will be our solitary room, like I was saying, because we have 4 people awaiting solitary confinement, so we need to get those in there. Generally, in solitary is something pretty minor, like you had, well, not minor, but you had like a shiv or something. So, you know, we don't want those guys hanging out. So we need to start getting the punishment rolling for those. Okay, so here's what I have learned. Not learned, but, you know, just from playing this game. So I'm gonna build my cells. Let me think about this. Should have a hall. We have a hallway. So 1, 2, 3. So there's a wall here. A walkway, and then a wall here. 2. So then a wall here. And another cell backs up to it. So then a wall here. Walkway here. So we end up with 4 rows of cells, basically. 4 rows of cells. They're all 2 by 3, which is the minimum size. So for now, I'm just going to kind of get one of these going here, because something. So, and then it ends up with a little bit of a dead hallway there, but that's okay. Basically, just standing here with cells in here every 3 spaces in a wall. So I haven't figured out a better. Well, actually, okay. So that's enough for now, because I also know how to use the clone tool now, so that's pretty awesome. Let's just go to here. Let's go. Okay. What up, Adam? Thanks for hanging out tonight, yo. Haven't seen you around in a while, and that's awesome. So, what up, Sean? It's just me tonight. Nobody else. You're stuck with me. Sorry. There. Basically, these are going to be tiny little jail cells, but they meet the minimum specs. So, all I really care about, right? So now, we'll knock out some doors and all this. And I like to line the doors up because I have CD. So, you know, this door's going to be over here. Is that better? Okay, so hopefully you can hear me better now. I turned the sound of the game and the sound of the music down, so you know. Okay, so then we need to put a door in. Try it now, yo. So we need jail doors, so spam a few of these in here. All we're really looking to do is get this first block done, because I can use the clone tool after this. So, Adam, you got an Xbox One? That's pretty awesome. Okay, so that's what we're looking for with jail door. So basically, because of the cloning tool, which I'll show you in a second here, all we need to do is set up a block, and then I can just spam the block here. So we're going to make these cells. We really need to get something going, because we have 31 prisoners, only 17 cells. And, yeah. So let's make this first block here a cell block. They need to be 2 by 3, which is what these are. So then they're going to complain because they don't have beds and toilets. Okay, so like I said, I'm not really worried about getting this whole building done. This is a huge building I just built, so just want to get it started, basically. Okay, and if you're going to ask me if this game's fun, this game is so much fun. I've lost my life to this game in the last few days. So yeah, it's a whole heck of a lot of fun. Okay, did I put a bed there? Yeah, it has a bed, okay. So there's beds. We're gonna put the toilets in. You want to keep your toilets in a straight line because I don't have a water plant yet. But when you go to run plumbing, I guess I do have plumbing. There's a prisoner that just escaped. Oh well, we'll get back to him. When we get back to when we put the plumbing in here in a second, we will need to. Okay, so you can see we're hemorrhaging money right now. You can see why, because I need an accountant. Never mind. You won't see why. We're gonna get some prison labor going here real quick. Why is that yellow? Anyway, shared. I want the... Is that all I have right now? Wow. This map's like tiny. Logistics. We're gonna deploy some prison labor. Those are the cleaning folk, and then we'll get some extra from the kitchen. But we have to train the people, so it's gonna be a little while. But at least I wanted to get started, right? What up, BB Berry? Okay, so you're gonna see these are actually starting to be cells now down here. They're complaining about the water. Where's my water plant at? That's power. Oh, that's water. I don't have power. Whoops. Let's look at utilities real quick. Wait, what? Oh, the electric's up here. Okay, this is water here. Okay, cool. So there's multiple ways to do this. I'm gonna go the way I like to do it. I read somewhere that you don't want to put the large water pipes inside a building because prisoners can use them to escape. I know, right? Assholes. Anyway, so I like to put the long pipes on the big pipes on the outside, and then run small pipe like this to connect everything up because they can't crawl out through these small pipes. So, and you can see my army of workers. They're part of the reason we're hemorrhaging money, and that's okay. So the other thing, one of the other things I noticed, you come to report here, I can turn on what I want to do in terms of getting prisoners and stuff, right? So I don't have here's my staff, so it shows all my workers, which I have a lot, whatever. And then my guards, and then a little bit of staff that I have, a couple cooks, a couple janitors, my police chief, my foreman, and my warden. Shows you the prisoners. Did I not do this on this map? Oh no. I thought I had it where I could turn off whether I got these guys or not, but apparently not, so that sucks. Here's all the jobs that are queued up. You see I obviously have a ton of jobs to do because I've been building so much stuff. I mean, look at all the pipe, and I need to get more stuff. So I need to get a psychologist and an accountant here really quickly or I'm gonna have trouble. So let's do that real quick. Okay, so let's go down to this. This here, you know what, first we're gonna get some more guards because this is getting ridiculous. So let's get up to 20 guards. Should be enough. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna assign a couple of guards. Logistics, no. So guards, we're gonna assign a couple to this block, right? And then we're gonna assign a couple to this block. And so basically those guys do not leave this block, which helps out a whole lot. So anyway, so let's get that going. Let's build a couple little offices up here real quick. PlayStation? Who plays on the PlayStation? Ugh. Anyway, no, just kidding. No farm sim tonight. It's just me. I'm just playing this game called Prison Architect because it's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's not going to leave me a big enough hallway now, isn't it? Huh. Okay, let's work on this office real quick. It needs a door. We're just going to put a regular old door on it. Okay, and then we're going to make this the... Well, you just make them offices. You don't specify the... Oh, that's not big enough. Shoot. It's not big enough, Bobby. Poop. Well, I messed that up, huh? Let's get rid of the door. Let's... Apparently I don't know how to measure, huh? Okay, let's demolish this wall because we don't need it anymore. Okay. That's a staff room. I don't remember what this room's for, but now it's just going to get turned into something else. So, you know, actually, Farming Simulator 15, I actually cannot play that game tonight because John has all our save files. So they're under John's Steam account, not mine. So I actually technically cannot play without him around, and he's not here tonight. So why did I make these two offices so darn big? Michael, really? Okay, well, we're going to do this then. Yeah, and I've got issues all over the place right now. But that's okay. We're going to turn this into a safe jail, whether it's the last thing we do. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 there, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has to be here. I still messed up the wall. Wow. Okay, that. Let's cancel you. And then let's take that one all the way down. Screw it. Okay, let's get a couple doors on this bad boy. We're gonna put staff doors on them. And I learned you can turn them with R, so they look appropriate. Okay, so we're gonna call these offices. I'm trying to get some more people hired because we just need to get some stuff going here. So that's that, and then that's this. And then in these rooms you need a chair. So, chair. You need a... You need a thingy. Why don't I see what I need? You need a filing cabinet. Because, you know, you gotta keep your files, right? And then you need a desk. Office desk. So, yeah. And it doesn't matter where you place it. It doesn't matter if it's accessible. Nothing matters. Just get it in there, basically. So, we have issues. Oh, my God. Why are we not using the solitary confinement cell, guys? Come on. What's wrong here? Seriously, what is the problem? Oh, this guy's going to solitary right now. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so they're solitary. So basically, you know, you can see our checklist up here. We got 1 in solitary, 8 waiting. 7 are in lockdown. I don't know if you can see those guys. 12 need medical attention, which is bad because we don't have a medical office. We've got more people coming, which is fine. We need to make a visitor center. We have a lot of things we need to do. What up, Connor? So yeah, so we've got a lot to do. A lot of it's gonna, oh, and the other part is this canteen, when we start getting a lot more people, is not anywhere near big enough. Okay, let's hire some more staff here. We can get a, what am I looking for? A psychologist. We'll plop him in this here office. And Mr. Accountant Man gets that office. Of course, the accountant gets the bigger office, right? Anyway. We need to do some power and stuff. We'll get back to that. Okay, we finally got capacity now. We're doing good. So we've got room for a few more. And like I say, we're gonna clone the world out of this here in a minute. But apparently I need to build some more solitary. I've got 5 dead bodies. Jesus. We got it. Okay, we're gonna do a shakedown. So basically, what a shakedown does is you can read down here. Searches all the cells, searches all the prisoners, searches everything. You're gonna see everybody get really pissy here in a second. See all the little flashing blue things? That's every spot we need to go search. So my 15 prison guards are going to be busy, but you can see the contraband they found, some drugs, some booze. Yeah, we're going to stream tomorrow at 2 o'clock Central. I'm assuming it's going to be Farm Sim. We'll see. But that's the assumption I'm working on right now, is that it's going to be Farm Sim. Okay, so let's get back to this building while they are searching. So let's knock some more doors out here. Okay, so I screwed up a little bit. And actually, it'll be faster if I do this. If I just take this wall out. Because I've got these already built, I'm not going to demolish them. That's just wasteful and time consuming. So I'm going to build these 4 cells manually real quick. And I've decided another thing I'm going to do. On my other map, I built a solitary confinement building. It's like its own separate building. But the problem with that is it's too slow getting the people to and from the solitary, from their cell or from wherever they are. So what I'm going to do is start putting solitary cell in each solitary cell or 2 in each house, basically. So it'll go faster that way. It'll be a whole lot faster that way. in terms of getting the prisoners transported and everything. So let's get these 4 built. And then, okay, we're almost done with our shakedown. We got 2 more places to search. I'm not even sure where they are. Let's find them. Let's get this over with. Okay, cool, we're done. So that should help with, you know, shankings and stuff. So we're seemingly having a problem with that, right? Okay, I want to get rid of that door. I don't like that door there. Get rid of it. It'll be easier for the kitchen staff, which is only 2 people at this point, but it'll be easier for them to get their stuff through. Sean, this game is a whole lot of fun. It was on sale on Steam. We checked tonight when I was over at Tupelo's house. It's not on sale anymore, but it's still only $11 or something. It's not bad at all. So yeah. Okay, so let's get, well, at least we cleaned up some of the dead bodies. That's good, because we had a whole bunch of them. So you can see the different trucks out here. There's a prisoner. Is he dead? Yeah, it's a hearse, so that guy's dead. Got a bunch of activity outside. What's going on here? I thought I had a gate over here now. Okay, can I demolish? Is there? I'm not even sure there's a wall here, frankly. I think that's just the, okay, that's just the border. So we actually need to build, yeah, we need to build something here. We need to build our exterior fencing. So, because if we don't, prisoners will just run on us all day. So, it's expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth it. This will get, I'm not sure what those policemen are doing out there exactly, but whatever. And actually, if I had to spawn this again, I would spawn it with no ponds and no wood or anything. It's just basically flat. It's a whole lot easier to do, a whole lot easier to build on. So we'll get this first wall built. And then what we're going to do here in the center, let's bring the wall down like this, and then up like this. And I think that's just the right size for a gate, a road gate. I actually think it might be one too small. That's good. We should be able to throw it in here. I think it's going to go that way, so that should work. Okay, so yeah, so now we have that. So what this is going to do is keep people from getting in and out so much. So the gate will slide open as needed, open and close as needed. So, and then in a lot of these spots, I'm going to come back through here eventually and put in a secondary gate. Or a secondary fence all the way around it, like a double fence. But, you know. What up, Kearns? What up, Kyle? How y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all had a super merry Christmas. Okay, so what is going on with this plumbing? What are they doing over here? Not overly concerned about it, I'll be honest. I'm stupid, that's what's going on here. Need a piece there, and a piece there. Okay. So, let's get to daytime, then I'm going to do the cloning. We need to get a couple more things built here. Let's knock a hole in this wall about here. Demolish, huh? Okay, so the next thing we're gonna put in is an infirmary. I'm having trouble saying that word here lately, and I don't really know why. So anyway, like that. So we're gonna mark this. Basically, my goal is to get everything on here, all these different rooms. We want all of those eventually. So that's the plan right now. Oh wait, I can't see where my wall is yet. Poop. Yeah, so we're gonna wait a minute. The workers are understandably busy right now with that huge exterior wall I just put in. So it's gonna be a few minutes until they get to this room. So anyway, I only have 100 workers, but you know, I built a big wall. You can see the people all around. I mean, they're going crazy on this wall, so it's going to be a little bit. Well, here's my one worker. Cool. Okay, so it's going to be the infirmary. I'll keep on wanting to say infirmary, and I know that's completely wrong, but whatever. Okay, infirmary. So then we need some... Well, A, we need staff. We need a doctor. Go, doctor, go. And then we're going to put some medical beds in. Basically, however many beds I have is the number of people I can treat. So you can see I've got 7 people that need medical attention, and that might even include the staff. So it's all the same. So we're gonna spam a bunch of beds in here. I'm gonna get them 4 high in there, sweet. Okay, let's see, 4, 5, 7, 4, 5, 7. Wow, Mike. 7's enough for now. So that's the infirmary. They're going to keep building it. It's going to take a while. Like I said, this exterior fence is just killing me. So, okay. But really, I kind of screwed up because this is going to become a choke point. This building here might actually get demolished so that because I can put another gate in here at the garbage section. That would really, really, really help out. This is the other map. This is a different map, Cheryl. This is the one I streamed the other night. This is not the one I've been talking about all day when I saw you guys. The bodies are cleaned up on that. I was playing earlier on my other map and had a riot. It was bad and lost like 60 people got killed and 80 were injured or something. It was ridiculous, but so by the time I got it under control, like there were just dead bodies everywhere. It was so bad. It was so bad. Wait, what is that? Wait, what? Oh, I'm stupid. That's the kitchen. Okay. I thought that was a power plant for a second, and I was really confused. So we're just going to extend this bad boy all the way out because my guys don't have enough to do right now. Clearly, right? So we'll get that going. I'm kind of purposely not building a ton of stuff. Well, you know, because of that crazy fence that I'm trying to get built. I need something else in here. What do I want in here? I need something else. You know what? We're going to put a small morgue in real quick. It won't be the biggest room. But it'll be convenient because it's right next to the infirmary. Get it? But it's going to be fairly small. I hope that's not too small. Morgue, 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 morgue. Okay. Actually, it doesn't have a size requirement. Well, that's good. So. Well, we just took 15 prisoners in. We're getting 17 more, so we're going to get these cells built here soon. So, it's fine. Okay, so this is our morgue. What does it need again? That's right, a slab. What else would it need, right? Dude, you have no idea how bad this riot was. And then they locked themselves in a room. So basically on the other map, I have a central room with the kitchen, the shower, the canteen, some classrooms, just that kind of stuff, right? And they locked themselves in. They barricaded the door so I couldn't get in there. And so it was only like 5 or 6 prisoners that were rioting, but they went bananas. And there were it was bodies. It was chaos. I wish I would have been streaming it because it was just absolute chaos. It was so bad. So we're going to put in 3 slabs. Hopefully that'll be enough for a while. And I still feel like I'm missing a room in this building that I want to have. Let me look at this real quick. Yard, execution. Oh, laundry. Duh, Mike. Laundry. So, actually, you know what? There's another thing you can do in here. You can change your schedule, you know, to make it whatever you want. So, you can also change your punishment for, you know what? Tech staff's gonna, serious injury is gonna get you 5. Weapons are gonna get you 4. Tools will get you 4. Drugs will get you 4. Apparently that's not even a problem. Whatever. But you can take grants first off, which is actually pretty cool. So, and a lot of these, so you get money for them, and a lot of these I actually already have qualified for. So, offices, warden, yeah. So we got that one. So we get it, and it just disappears, and I just get it, right? So, 2 doctors, medical ward. Well, that one will be that'll be pretty easy to do. And then we're gonna do cell block A. No, not yet. Okay. We're not gonna do that one yet. We'll try that one. Or I guess we can only have 2. Oh, okay. So 2 is good for now. So, hire 2 doctors. That's easy enough. We'll clear that grant right off. You get money for these grants, too. So, okay, we need a holding cell. Do we, though? Ugh. Yes, you're going to have to make a trip to Puma Plow World Headquarters again, Sean. If you want to play this game. Or, you know, buy it yourself and get yourself a computer. You're an IT guy, after all. Just saying. Okay. Power plant, how are you doing? The reason I had a riot earlier is because my power plant was overloaded, so it blew up, and so it went offline. Everything lost power. It was bad. Just saying. Okay, let's get back to this job, which is laundry. Oh, I didn't accomplish what I wanted to accomplish here. So anyway, programs. You can teach people how to do things, right? So we have some people interested in using the workshop, so let's get that going. We'll figure out time slots. Kitchen, definitely. We get kitchen staff from the prisoners. We want to start educating people. What else is there? I do want to get behavioral therapy going, even though I know there's nobody interested in it, because we have the shrink. So let's get this going, right? We'll get we'll get drug treatments going too. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so then you have to go to your schedule, and the problem with the schedule right now is there's no meeting spaces. That's awesome. Great. So I'm gonna see you tomorrow, Sean, so whatever. Okay, so we're gonna work on these one at a time. So basically they tell you what you need. So led by a cook in a kitchen, 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a cooker. So we need more cookers. Okay, so let's work on that one first. So I was gonna get more cookers anyway, because I only have 2 or something. That's not enough. Let's turn this, and let's spam some cookers, shall we? Because as this prison grows, one of the bottlenecks is one of the big bottlenecks is food. So Kyla's great. Thanks for following along tonight, buddy. Okay, well, that was dumb. Let's go there. These things take up a lot of power. Okay, so that's good with that. So that should get that grant. So, okay, so we get these online here in a second. We gotta wait for power, but, you know. We're gonna put laundry in here. I think that room's too big for just laundry, so let's split it up. Okay. So, let's make it a laundry room. 'Cause, you know, you need clean clothes, right? Hey, that's not the right spot. Okay, we gotta wait for that because I don't remember where the wall is. What's up, awesome Vepper? That's what it looks like anyway. Okay, there's our wall. So, okay, and then we need to put a door on it. Basically, the prisoners won't use certain rooms if they don't have a door, and laundry is one of those rooms that they won't use. So give this thing 3 laundry machines with room for future expansion. We're gonna get some baskets in here. We need lots of baskets, I think. And then 1 ironing board because we want our prisoners to look pretty, right? Okay, so I know for a fact that those are gonna need water and electricity. So let's go ahead and work on that real quick. Let's see, let's run water. Let's run electric. That. That'll get electricity, and then water. Oh, cool, there's water right behind it. Sweet. Okay, so same thing. We'll bring water up and then tee it off. Okay, so that's that. That'll get us going. That'll get us going in here. So yeah, we're still hemorrhaging money. That's to be expected early on because we have so many workmen is our biggest problem. Matter of fact, how are we doing on our job list here? More prisoners. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of some staff. So basically, you can just come in here and just double click and you just start getting rid of them. We're gonna go down to about 50 for now because we still have a lot of works projects we need to do, but we can try to save a little bit of money here. Okay, 50. It's cool. Yeah, there's like options for everything. Actually, you can buy this other land too if you want. There's land all around this map. You can buy the different chunks, I believe. I haven't actually tried it, but I think that's what it is. So, but that would complicate our wall situation greatly. So, anyway. Let's go back to the grants because I still can't do cell block, huh? Darn, that's one I really want because I know I have it already. Staff room, 5 guards, ensure none of your staff are exhausted. We'll take that one on, sure. We have, let's see, was it 1 exhausted person or something? 3, 5. Well, they'll rest. It'll be okay. Actually, we can help that out by going back to the staff room here, which is this big old space here, and putting more couches in here. These wide sofas. If we... What? Which way is the way I want it here? I don't think it really matters. But anyway, we're going to spam some couches in here. This will help our prisoners, help our staff rest, which is good. That'll help out a whole bunch. Okay, so, oh no, we're over capacity again. And we need, basically, you get money for each prisoner you have. So, and there's a problem over here. What the hell's going on here? This guy's, oh, he's unconscious. That's awesome. This guy's injured. Great. Yeah, they need to, our cops need to get on this here. Okay, so we're gonna use cloning that I was talking about earlier. So basically, click on clone. Yeah, I'm playing in sandbox mode right now, Sean. So basically, I can do whatever the hell I want. It's pretty awesome. So, okay, so we're gonna clone this section here. Okay, so then you just come over and you plop it down. So it's gonna build the walls, the doors, I already marked them as a cell. It's gonna put the bed in there, the toilet, the whole 9 yards. So it's a much more efficient way of cloning things, right? So I'm just gonna keep doing this all the way down. And I know I don't have the work people to really get this done right now, but it'll give them something to do, right? So this is gonna become our Supermax area here. It's gonna be huge. Okay, and that works out pretty well. So obviously it's not ideal for this building here. It's a little bit, there's one row of wasted space, but I'll get over it, right? Okay, so basically, yeah, we're just gonna let that go. You can see them starting to bring stuff in, the work people. Basically the workmen. I don't know why they're bringing beds in first and not, you know, like walls, but whatever. So I think I'm gonna take this bottom row and I can clone it too, with basically clone just this bottom row. And then the last couple I'm gonna build like 2 or 3 solitary cells. I'm playing in sandbox mode, Sean, so there is no money problems, no money problems, I should say. So yeah, you can go as negative as you want. I'm only at negative 342,000. On that other map I was playing, I was at negative almost 1 million. And like Kern says, you apparently can go further than that. So I'm assuming you can play in a non-sandbox mode. It's basically a box you turn on and off. And I had a story, I really did. Oh, and so you have to play within the money limits, which I don't think would be nearly as fun. So anyway, it's got the old clone highlighted still. You can't clone an actual building. You still have to make the base and everything. But to make a new one, you just right-click and drag what you want to do, which is we want to... Oh, wait. I can only do so big, right? That's right. So, yeah, you can't clone this whole thing. It only goes so big. See how it moves around? So you got to kind of pay attention to what you're doing. So I'm going to do this one. And same thing. Spam these bad boys in here. I'm only doing this just to get it done so that I don't have to come back and do this later. And the thing is actually pretty cool. Okay, so there's only room for 2 there. So I'm going to reclone these last 2. Drop those in here. And the cool part is I can just come in here to rooms. So solitary. Make this guy solitary. Make this guy solitary. And make this guy solitary. So we got 3 solitaries now. What up, Ben? Long time no see. And yeah, this game is a lot of fun. So, and we're still losing a lot of money, but that's okay. It's only $3,000 a day, so it's not as bad as it sounds, pretty much. I'm not going to really worry about running water for now. I want to get everything else set up and going. And that's going to take a while. If I run water, it's going to take away some of the jobs from getting the actual cell set up, which is what I really, really, really need to do. You can actually come up here to your prison grade, and I bet this is going to be pretty bad. So let's check this out. Oh, I have to release prisoners before we can have a report. Okay, never mind. So that was anticlimactic. Something else I'm going to do, which is pretty cool, is put in a metal detector. This will help keep stuff out of the prison. So I want to turn it. I want to turn it so it's up against the door right here. So like right like this. Come on, people, get out of the way. Okay. So what that's going to do is if anybody comes through here and they have a metal item, you know, a shiv, a shank, a gun, a fork, whatever, it goes off and they get stopped. And one of the police that are assigned to this building, one of the guards is assigned to this building, they actually get sent right to the hole. They don't fool around, basically. Get some electric to it because I know it needs electric. And then eventually when this is where I could probably use a whole bunch more people building, but that's okay. Look at this monstrosity. This thing's going to be awesome if it ever gets built. And it will get built. It's just going to take some time. So eventually I'll put a door on this other end, although really there's no reason in this building. So what happens is, like at eating time, it gets to be cray in here. Okay, let's go look at programs. Do I have anything I can schedule yet? No. Why not? That's weird. Oh, I know why, because I'm stupid. I need to change my regime. Basically, they don't have any work time, okay? And so what happens is they don't do any work unless there's work to be done. So we're going to totally change their schedule here. Check this out. Let's see. Let's give them... They're only going to get 2 meals a day because I'm mean like that, right? So, but I'm going to give them 3 hours to eat. And then they're going to go right back to work. So work. Dinner. Sleep. That works. I'll allow that. That works pretty good. So if they don't work, then there's free time, basically. So they can go do whatever. Okay, so let's edit the schedule. Now we have blocks. Here we go. Okay. So in the kitchen, we're going to start. We want to teach people stuff, right? So you just click on it and say kitchen. It's a 2-hour class. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this 3 times. In the office, we can go with behavioral therapy. Yeah, I'll allow it. I think that's all I... Oh, in the infirmary. Yeah, so we're going to get some treatments of drugs. We want to get as many of those in there as possible. So try to... Now, they cost money, so there's that. That's enough. And actually, there's whole blocks down here. The only thing I'm really going to add in more is kitchen safety because I want to get some people hired to help out in the kitchen. It's going to save me money in the long run, so we're going to do that. Okay. So you can see... What do you mean no regime time slot? Oh, get rid of you. So basically if they're flashing that there's not anything to do, then there's no space for them. So take out those. You can see there's 6 people in the queue. We're going to start getting into some other stuff. That's still locked. We need to get Taser certification going here. We're going to get a class going for foundation education. It's like the basic school. So we're going to get that going here in a second. Let's go look at bureaucracy. Why is that still locked? Oh, tasers are locked. That's why. Get those done. We'll come back. And then we'll do taser rollout. We can get tasers to all our people. So you can see now we have 85 cells. We're kicking it now. So, yeah, we'll be good. I'm still not remembering what this room was for. But that's okay. Yeah, I saw that mod, Kearns. It was pretty cool. See you later, Sean. See you later, Adam. Okay, so I think what we're going to end up doing is just expanding this building. We don't need to build cells for a while. Whoops, that was the wrong button. We don't need to build cells for a while because we're going to be good. I mean, these guys aren't even done down here yet. We need to get them... Let's get them water real quick. Okay, I already built that, so that's cool. Oh, that's right, I started this earlier. So all we're going to do is sit here and build these runners up. Try to figure out why some cells don't have a bathroom. So yeah, that's all we're gonna do. So this is a lot of pipe we're laying. It's gonna take the guys some time to get it done. But you can still use these cells. The conditions state that it has to have a toilet. It doesn't say it has to be hooked up. So you can start using these cells as soon as you get the toilet in them. But it doesn't necessarily have to work. Just, you know, kind of gross, but whatever. It is what it is, right? You're in prison, get over it. So, yeah, okay, so. Not sure what the hold up on these solitary cells are. There is. I don't know. I mean, they're still waiting. They're just taking their sweet time, I guess. Okay, so there's that. So that's going to take a while, obviously. Laundry's rocking. That's good. Actually, let's go to deployment. We're going to call minimum security. We're going to call this one. That one. And that one already is. So then we can go to logistics. Prison labor. You can see we already got people in the kitchen well, they're not in there, but they are assigned that hopefully they could someday get qualified to work in there, basically. Okay, so we got those guys in there. What's wrong down here? Why are those utilities not working? Why did this not work right? It's really weird. Why is there, is it just not? You know what? We're gonna get more staff because this is going too slow. Workmen, put you over here so you can pick things up. Go. We're gonna go back up to like 75 for now, which kills our money. There, 77 works too. Kills our money, but it's gonna make things go a whole lot faster. And it's nighttime, so let's go super fast mode, cheetah speed, if you will, for playing The Sims. Okay. This will help get a lot of things going. So, I think this was going to be storage, but I don't like it there because it's in the way of the garbage area. So let's get rid of this bad boy. I really don't like it here. Pretty sure I don't want to do that. Okay, let's do that. So we'll just add it to the list of our workmen to do. They've got plenty enough stuff to do. So we're actually just going to slide it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to slide it back or not. I got to do something with the wall. Okay, we're going to worry about that later. I'm going to build a holding cell in here real quick. Just in case we get to the point, which is going to be a while, we get to the point where we need a spot to put people until we have spaces for them. Obviously, like I say, it's going to be a while since we only have 32 out of 110. So I think it would be good for a while, but still. It's a requirement for this one condition I'm working on too. So we'll put that there. And then we will call this a holding cell. These have a toilet and a bench. So, oh wait, I don't know where it is anymore. Build me a wall, Jeeves. Okay, cool. So it's going to be here. So a toilet and a bench. We can do that. Toilet. That's in line with those. Would be good. And a bench. So it doesn't take much to qualify this thing. So let's get that toilet hooked up. There's a pipe there, so we'll just run this one to there. There we go. That'll take care of that. You see the workmen? I think they're milling around. They're actually waiting for deliveries, and so I want to actually build a storage room for them. I think that's what that room was earlier, but it was kind of in a bad spot, or it was really, really, really in a bad spot. One or the other. This will allow them to start taking supplies for storage, which would be really, really good to have. And that way they have storage for stuff instead of having to just bring it in and use it on the fly, basically. They can store it in here, which will help out a whole bunch. So we'll get that going here in just a second. Yeah. The only thing I don't like is it kind of blocks off the back half of this thing, but it's okay. Autosave. Okay, that was quick. So we're going to call this a storage room. Or maybe I need... Wait. Where's my delivery center? Where the hell's that at? Accountant's office, psychologist's office, foreman office, staff room, security, cleaning, warden, chief. Where is that supposed to be? I don't know where that is. I wonder if it messed up and it's one of those that's like one spot, basically. Oh, what's going on here? Where's my power? Oh, these guys still don't have power? What the hell is going on down here? that. Yeah, I don't know where this delivery room is. That's really got me perplexed. Because delivery would be good because then I could store stuff, you know. I think that's what this room was going to be originally. And then it's clearly not because I used it for other stuff. So I think what we're actually... Ooh, that's good. I like that. Okay, so we're actually going to make this the delivery room up here. Okay, so I'm going to change my mind a little bit here. It's going to be delivery. Okay, and then... And then we're actually going to knock out the back wall here one spot. And then we're going to build a room back here. Like so. It's going to be narrow because of that water generator. Oh, we should be able to go like that. Okay, we'll do that. This room's going to become a split storage room. Jesus, guys. Thank you for the room. Storage / garbage area is what this is going to be back here. So I can't see anything else that I think we need to dump in there with it. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's get a couple. That wasn't what I wanted. We're gonna put a couple of staff doors in it. I'm gonna put one right in line. No, you know what? We're gonna put them here. No. Here and here, because I might have just taken a third off this room for other stuff, actually. We'll see. So let's let them... Okay, there we go. That's that. Cool. Okay, so... Walls again. Wall. And probably about... yeah, that'll be good. Okay, and then... I'm going to call one our storage facility. And then what do you need? You don't need anything. Shut up. And then one's going to be garbage, I said. Because they have a garbage room, too. Where the hell are these rooms supposed to be at? I'm telling you, that's what I think this was. So, but anyway. Okay, garbage. Go there. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with this other room here. Yeah, I got an idea already. Let's take out a wall section. And then we're going to call this room the export room, which probably won't get a ton of work right off the bat. But there it is. You can see they like their storage, right? They're going to take the logs over to the export room. That's good. Get rid of those eventually. Yeah. I think it's about time to get rid of some workers, too. Basically, we're just bringing them in, like, on contract, and then every once in a while we reduce them down again, and then we bring them back when we need them later. So, but we have a little few too many right now, so get back down to the 35 range. It's pretty good. Degree of difficulty on this game, it's not hard, but there's a lot of things that don't necessarily make sense, I guess would be a good word for it. And so you have to really kind of pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Pay attention. Google's your friend. YouTube's your friend. I've actually watched a lot of YouTube videos here in the last week or so, or not even weeks, last couple of days, trying to figure this game out. We're putting another gate in. This will help the traffic flow because garbage does get dropped off down here and exports and stuff. In fact, they're running down to drop something on these export trucks right now. Are they getting out through here somewhere? No. Okay. So anyway, so I've been putting a lot of... oh, there we go. Get some money out of these exports. That's good. Putting some trash outside. But anyway, it's not hard. It's just a lot of learning. And really, their help section's not very helpful. But that's okay. So, but like I say, it's an early release game still. Okay, another thing we need to upgrade right now is this kitchen. Not the kitchen, but the canteen or the lunchroom. I need more tables. I need serving tables. You don't have to put real tables in. You can just spam these tables in. Okay. And they eat right off these serving tables, and you can just pile them in here. The problem you're going to run into now is actually having enough food, because I only have 2 cooks or something. I don't have that many prisoners. Let's go to lockup. That's right. Okay, we're going to start on our next building, which is going to be up here. Build a concrete building. Space a couple here. I like the size of it, so we'll go with the size. We'll make it long. But like, yo, let's do that. Okay, so this building is going to house a couple things. It's going to house a common room for the prisoners, a visitation room to get the, because you can see we have 33 families waiting to visit, right? So that'll help out with that. And then we're going to put in a classroom. We're going to do all three of those things. So that's going to work out pretty well here in a second. So, yeah. Same thing, we're going to put doors on this thing again. We're going to put one here. One, let's say, what are we putting in? Those don't need to be huge, so maybe one here and maybe one here. See what that looks like when it gets done here in a second. Okay, cool. So that's our room. So let's put some walls in. What are we putting in here again? We're going to put in common visitation and classroom. Common visitation. Okay, they don't really seem to use the common room all that much. So I'm going to keep it kind of small. Same thing for the visitation. It doesn't have to be a huge room. Something like that, and then the classroom is going to be the big one. So, visitation will go, well, need walls again, hang on. Let's put the common room here in the first section. Let's put the visitation room here in the middle. And then the classroom will be the big one because it takes the desks and stuff. As your prison grows, what's wrong with my holding cell? Oh, it's not big enough. Great, that's what I wanted to hear. Oh, well, fine, that's solitary now. You don't get a bed, you get a bench. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do with these. These all have requirements, so... Actually, common room doesn't. We'll put a couple things in there. Nothing crazy. We'll put in a... phone booth. They like phone booths, which makes sense. Let them communicate with their relatives on the outside, so I'm cool with that. Okay, this room needs a visitor table. That makes sense for a, visiting room. Where's the visitor table at? Visitor table is here somewhere. I know everybody sees it but me too, don't worry. I'm well aware of this. I really don't see the visitor table. Let's find it now. Visitor table, there we go. So, I put a bunch of these in because we have a backlog of visitors right now. And it'll help keep our guests happy, our prisoners happy if we have more of those in there. So that's that, and then, shut up, stop, hello. Go away. And then we're going to start some classroom stuff. So I think they need a school desk and an office desk. That's right. We need one office desk for the, the teacher. So those are right here somewhere. I thought there's an office desk. So we'll put it up in the corner. And then basically we're going to take the school desks when I find them. And we're just going to spam them in here too. Basically, we're going to try to get some classes started to help get people educated so they can start doing things like work in the kitchen, work in the laundry. Actually, they might already be working the laundry. Okay, so that's 27 desks. That should be enough for now. So once we get that all built in here in a second, we'll be rocking and rolling. Okay, so I think the next jail cell, when we get to it, which is going to be a while, I'm just going to put the same building right behind it. So that'll make this hallway crazy. We need to work on this cluster. I messed this up last time, and I know I did this entrance here. It's a mess. So let's go into double time. Come on. Let's fix this entrance, because I really don't like having this entrance unlocked. Although it doesn't seem to cause any problems, so I don't know. I might just leave it open. I think what I'm going to try is... This is 3 wide here. Jeez. gonna do that, and then let's put in an metal detector. Okay, turn it. Why aren't you turning? Why aren't you turning? Stop it. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's right. So, it's really weird that it's not turning. I don't understand what's going on here. It's R. Okay, so we're gonna put that here. Yeah, drugs and stuff, right? Okay. And then let's get our power to it, because we got power right there. Sweet. Electrical cable. Drop it there. My game is starting to be stupid. So what you'll see now is when people go through it, not staff or anything, but when, like this, that guy's going crazy. Let's get him taken care of. You can see all the cops coming down. So this guy's going to scan now, right? So they flash, whatever. Here at some point, somebody's going to come through and do something bad, right? Oh, there's one. Somebody went crazy. Where was he? Oh, this guy down here. So they're going to get him. What's this guy? Somebody was going crazy. Anyway, they'll basically find people that are, oh my god, we have prisoners. So we're basically looking for prisoners that have contraband on them. And what happened here? What is going on here? The other problem with this cell is, oh god, we got like a riot going on out here. We only have, man, we need more staff. Some more guards. Let's get up to 30 for now. Okay. Actually, do I have anybody assigned over there to this new cell? Only 2, huh? Well, you're gonna get a 3rd. Okay, that should be enough for now. Let's fix our little water problem that I probably messed up again. Small pipe. Yep, I missed a spot. Okay, so that'll fix that. That whole block's good. What is up with these solitaries on the end? Huh, I guess they didn't build properly. So we'll build our own walls then. And then because we have the chance to, we will put solitary doors on them. It's weird that one worked out okay. I don't know what happened there. That's really weird. Okay, anyway, so that's all good there. These prisoners taken care of yet over here? Okay. So we're actually making money now. How are we making money all of a sudden? Oh, because we have a whole bunch of maximum security prisoners. That's awesome. Oh, I want to go back in here. Go to programs because I have more stuff now. Common shared room. We're going to get some alcoholics therapy going. Or not. That's weird. Let's get rid of it. Okay, we're going to get some foundation education. So basically there's 2 types of education. There's foundation and then there's general ed, basically. Foundation's like the beginning stuff, then you need general ed. So we're going to go 2 foundations, only 1 general ed for now. Let's do this. So this will help out. We've got some other stuff coming here soon. So you can see, like, our foundations, we got 6 people interested. As we get more prisoners, more people will become interested. We'll get that going. Kitchen safety, there's 16 interested, but here's the problem. 3 of them finished, but only none passed. So we got to keep going, basically. So it just takes time to get the prisoner situation straightened out. So this cell block is going to be not good for me, I think, because of everything going on here. And there's so much other stuff in this cell block with the showers and the kitchen and everything. I think the kitchen... What's wrong with you? Oh, well, I screwed that up, didn't I? I think the kitchen's going to have to be moved eventually to a more... iron board is in the bad spot there, so Why can't I turn anything anymore? My keyboard die? Yeah, okay, that's weird. There we go. Okay, so put that there. So the kitchen's in a bad spot. You know, that's a pretty easy thing to see. What up, Lord James? Oh, you guys can't see the stats, can you? Hang on. There. Sorry, I forgot about that. There, now you'll be able to see the stats at the top. Sorry about that. Didn't even pass my mind. You met General Ed in the Army, huh? Good job. Okay, so the metal detector here is going to keep people from bringing contraband into here so much. You can see we have 2 people in solitary, 6 waiting. I don't know why they're... Well, we only have 3, or we have 4 solitary cells. But it takes a little while to get people to it because a guard has to escort them. Kind of like this guy's waiting to go. He's getting searched right now, but he's probably going to end up going to solitary. So, because they search him once you turn the beeper off. So, yeah, so he's going to solitary right now, so that's what takes so much time. So, whoops. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't realize you couldn't see the stats. It's only been an hour, but whatever. Okay, so all this stuff's rocking. We'll get some people in the classroom here soon. Let's watch dinner time. We'll see how big of a mess this is. I think the bigger problem isn't that we aren't keeping up, or not that there's not enough space, that I don't have enough cooks. So let's get some cooking to going, shall we? This will help out. They're bringing a whole bunch more food out. You can see we're feeding about half the prisoners. Hopefully that'll get better here. What up, devious hobo? How y'all doing tonight? So those extra staff help get all this food out. Hopefully, eventually we'll get some prisoners working in here, both in the kitchen and the laundry, because I don't really have that many janitors, do I? Janitors. I only have 2 janitors. We're gonna get some more janitors, because we're gonna need more janitors, let's be honest. Because they, not only do they clean, but they also do the laundry until I get prisoners working here. So, negative $400,000 in cash. Yeah, I'm playing in sandbox mode, so it's not money's not a problem. But we're making money finally. We're making $3,500, but that's a day. It's not like an hour like in Sims, so it takes a while. So yeah, you can see we don't have any exports right now. That's actually the next thing I want to work on. We're gonna build another room down here. Doesn't have to be too big. In fact, that'll be plenty big. We're gonna put a regular old door on it. This is going to become our shop, our workshop. So we get some saws in there and some workshop tables, and basically we get to make license plates. So you can see I'm bringing the supply. So we'll get some saws, get some tables, all that good stuff. That'll help with our bottom line because those become exports then. So that'll be good. But it's one of those things, it's all about trying to get enough qualified helpers, which is really the biggest problem you have. So as soon as I get this room built, we will mark it as a workshop. Workshop, where is the workshop? Workshop. Okay, so as soon as we get that going here in a second, as soon as they finish, there we go. So this is now our workshop. Okay, so let's get some objects in here. We want, figured out that basically you can almost go like a 2-to-1 in terms of saws versus presses. Okay, so something like that. Then you need what, a table? I need a table in here, I guess, for like storage of raw goods and stuff. So we'll just put that like there. And then these require very much electric. So let's Let's get that. Yeah, I'm sure the normal version is pretty hard because you only make, like, right now I'm making money, but I'm only making $3,500 a day, which is nothing, you know? So yeah, I can imagine it's quite hard. So we're gonna bring this line down. Each one of these machines requires its own power. That wasn't what I wanted to do at all. Again, actually I think I need to run it over here. Probably not, but so yeah, I can imagine this game being very, very, very hard. So, but that's why you have sandbox mode, right? Kearns, is there a game you haven't played? It just seems like everything we play, you're like, yeah, I've played that. You're like, I live, bro. Yeah. Run that out. Hopefully it'll trigger those. We actually need, that's water. Okay. Let's go up here and look at our generator, see how it's doing. Okay, it's doing good. Basically, the more this bar fills up, the more you need to watch it. If it gets to 100%, or it gets up even like into here, you need to watch it because if you put like another whole big space online, it'll just nuke it, which is not good, obviously. So there's a metal detector that just went off. Let's go check out this guy here. And we're gonna follow him. So they're gonna search this guy eventually. Here comes a policeman. We're gonna get him, search him. And so what's probably gonna happen is he's gonna end up going to solitary because he's got something he shouldn't have. So here comes another guard to help out. And here a second. Nope, he got off. Wow, I'm surprised. So anyway, so that's how that works. We're gonna try to do that on a lot of our buildings. I know you need power, just let it build. Okay, so it is work time right now. As soon as this room gets online, we can start classes in here too, which should be good. So, like I say, it looks like we're keeping up with food a little bit, although we still need more help, but I have 6 or 7 cooks, that's enough. You'll see the groceries start to stack up here, which I think is funny. We need some prison help is what we really need. So, okay, that room should actually be ready to start taking classes on. Programs, edit schedule, workshop, here we go. I haven't tried carpentry yet. These guys have enough trouble with workshop safety. Plus I don't want to spend more money on equipment because that room's not big enough for any carpentry equipment anyway. So we'll get all that spammed in there. Yeah, go from there. So now you'll see kit workshop safety, 5 interested. It's better than nothing, right? I think the interest will build too as it's been there a little longer, so that's good. Kitchen safety, we're working. So nobody's passed yet. That sucks. Foundation education, they're learning. Hopefully they can learn something, right? Okay, all those are powered. That's good to see. So now you can see our stacks of sheet metal. They're going to take the sheet metal that's already on the tables actually for the saws. They're going to turn the saws, make it into blank license plates. So they get moved down here to the press and they become stamped license plates. So we'll get a little bit of export money going, which is pretty cool. We're going to start thinking about expanding though because we're getting close to our pop limit up here. Man, we got a lot of maximum. Well, we got super max even? I guess not, just high risk. I'm debating whether I want to spend the money to build an execution chamber. You know, just because. Any more grants I can get? Why can't I get cell block A? Oh, basic detention center. Okay, let's work on that. We need a holding cell, don't we, boys and girls? It's gotta be 5 by 5, which is a pretty good size. I'd like to have my holding cell somewhere by the entrance, because that would make sense, right? I need a yard. We're gonna cheat and build a really small yard. Yard. It has to be secure. Why does a room? Why is outside? What? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, we'll get back to that holding cell. I want a holding cell. Oh, we got something going on here. Oh, it's eating time. Okay, to make this drive or walk a little easier, we're gonna knock out a wall here. Nope. Why did I make these walls double thick? I think it's just because I'm stupid is what it was. Pretty sure that's what it was anyway. Okay, knock the walls out, guys. Come on. Worker bees. Go. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Lord James, but John is not here tonight. Yeah, none of this stuff would work in non-sandbox mode. I completely agree, but it's fun. So that's all that really matters, right? Because, yeah, clearly I'm just going crazy. You can take the grants and build a little bit here and there and go slow, but who wants to watch that, right? At least that's my theory in life. Okay, let's turn this bad boy. Let's turn this bad boy. Right here. And then... where the hell am I? Oh, the door's right there. Okay, cool. Electrical. Electrical. I mean, do you really want to sit there and watch me go with like 1 cell at a time and 2 cells at a time and all this little piddly stuff? Because I know I don't. So this will get us in, get prisoners between the buildings a lot faster for dinner. Although this kitchen, like I said, kitchen and canteen's going to move at some point. I'm just not sure where because it's in a really bad spot right there. So, you know, that's okay, right? So, but yeah, playing on regular mode would actually probably be a really good Let's Play. So we might do that at some point. No guarantees, just saying. I just think it'd be a lot of fun. So, is there a pipe here already? No. Let's run up here. Nope, that's not what I want to do at all. Let's run up here. Gotta get that building lit up. It's lockup time. Everybody go to sleep. Actually, while we're building electricity, let's get some electric in this building. Let's see what that does. I bet that takes care of most of it. Cool, that gets that turned on. Good, good. Okay, so that's that. That's that. So yeah, so we are actually being positive right now. It's awesome. We don't see that too often in my maps, but that's okay. Hey, I'm dropping frames. Good times. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop here in a few minutes, guys. Yeah, I know I can buy those other areas. I think I've researched everything. If you actually, well, except for Taser rollout. So, yeah, not sure where it is. Offshore tax haven. That's what I need. All the money I don't have. Yeah, there's land expansion. So. But let's be honest, I'm nowhere near needing an expansion right now. So, you know, so we've improved this map quite a bit tonight. This whole block's new. This thing was kind of modified. Yeah. I don't know if I need a foundation on this building or not, but let's put one in anyway. I still need a holding cell somewhere. Not sure where I want to put this either. I'm not playing Farm Sim tonight. We will play Farm Sim. That's what I did wrong. Play Farm Sim tomorrow, 2 o'clock Central. Be there. Yeah, Farm Sim, 2 o'clock tomorrow. Be there. I don't have a spot big enough for this holding cell that I need to be 5 by 5. Actually, I might, no, that'd put it out. That'd be too far to get in the way of that door. So that wouldn't work either. This would be the perfect spot for it somewhere here, but this is all too big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, actually, I could bump out. I could knock out these two. I'm going to do that. Check this out. We're going to do a little remodeling here real quick. We're going to take... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the wall just needs to be... Okay, so we're going to knock out you, and you, and you guys. You and you. Prisoners, go find somewhere else to live. Go away. Or something. Not quite so mean. Let's get rid of that jail door. Let's get rid of this jail door. I mean, I have plenty of other cells. I still have 35 cells open, so I'm not really that worried about it. Let's get the walls going here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the wall needs to be here. And the wall there, obviously. And then that needs to be there. And then we're going to put a door on this. Prison door. Prison door, jail door. Go there. Now they're thinking, yeah, it's the best cell ever. No. Make this our holding cell. So it's got toilets. It needs a bench. I don't really plan on using the holding cell for much, let's be honest. But there we go. Holding cell it is. Once it gets the bench, it'll be a holding cell. So. Okay, we got people working anywhere yet? Classroom, anything? Well, we got one student at least, that's good. Yeah. Look at our programs. Got people in the workshop, people in the kitchen. Nobody's passing the kitchen, but whatever. You know, there we go, there's some classroom students, like seeing that. Visitation going on, we just need a cop to let them in. Common area, same thing. Probably need to take that door off, put a regular door on there. They have a shower issue. You know what, let's put a regular door there, see if that holds the water in. Not even sure why the other door's there, just other than be a hindrance. So okay, so we are rocking. Feeding people is still an issue. It's not eating time yet though, so that's good. Looks like they got a lot of food going. I wonder if I need another sink. When did you send me an email, Kearns? I don't see one right now from you. I know the ones earlier about the John Deere, but I hadn't seen anything else. But unless you just sent it and it hasn't come through yet, that's possible too. So yeah. Come up here and see that our prisoners are not happy. But, you know, they'll get over it. Or something. Let's go check out and see what they want. Or they need, allegedly. So they need food. Dinner time's coming up. Hygiene, their shower. They can use it whenever they want. Might be a laundry issue, too, though. We're working on that. Exercise in progress, family in progress, recreation. Yeah, we need recreation. That's what this common room's for, but there's not much rec in there besides. You know what? We're going to get rid of that door. I don't like this door here. Causing a problem. Let's get rid of that door, and that should allow the prisoners just to come and go as they please, which would be better. I think that's what I had on. You know, I think I need to put a regular door in there. Let's do that. Get rid of the door. Or let's not get rid of the door. That works too. Worker bees, come on. Leaving the door on the visitation center, though. So that's just how it's going to be. So, you know. Do I not have any workers anymore? Thank God. So you can see we've got 17 more prisoners arriving. That'd be tomorrow morning, I guess. Visitors, we're getting that under control, which is good. Except that guy, he's not very happy about something. But yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting people through this thing. Why don't they like my holding cell? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with this holding cell? It's got walls. Got a door. Huh. I don't know, but I'll figure this out next time. This is our map so far. You can see we have a ton of room to expand still. I can just keep spamming these big old cell blocks. Be a good time. Need some more resources like kitchens and stuff. Kitchens seem to be the one that gets overwhelmed the most. Laundry and stuff tends to be able to keep up. Showers tend to be able to keep up. That kind of stuff. Let's turn this off for now. So the other stuff tends to keep up. And yeah, a few things I need to clean up. This holding cell, I need to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. The kitchen situation I need to work on. Whatever the hell I did to this yard needs to be straightened out. I'm not sure what I did there, frankly. You know, other stuff like that. So I'll do that next time I stream, which this game, I don't know when that'll be. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central for Farm Sim. And Saturday, 7 p.m. Central, Farm Sim, and maybe some other stuff. Until then, I'm Mike from PumaPlow.com. I will see you later.